Yes, Partick Osoi, the presidential aspirant, who is actually acting like, Burkina Faso President Traore. And of course, Osoi, the ex-military. And of course, he launched FBI movement, fighting brutality and impunity. And of course, this movement actually was a shock to William Samoei Ruto. And of course, Ruto had to act swiftly. Why? Because Osoi was actually, mobilizing ex-soldiers, mapolisi, wote wakuwe on his side wa fight serikali. Na sasa Osoi, of course, is a 2027 presidential aspirant, and he said that he is going to be the president of Kenya. Remember, the same thing happened in Burkina Faso, and now Burkina Faso has a president who is, of course, a military leader called Traore. And remember, in Kenya, the government has been discouraging Kenyans wasifuate the Burkina Faso way, whereby was he cause chaos in Kenya, was let the military take over. And of course, Mudavadi went on record telling Kenyans that don't allow Kenya go the Burkina Faso way.
Kwa hivyo mimi najaribu kuambia kwamba zile serikali ambazo ni military governments, serikali za majeshi, serikali ambazo zimeingia kwa njia ya kupindua serikali, sio kupitia kwa ballot, don't be cheated. A civilian government elected by the people is better than any military government.
Now, Osoi amekuwa arrested because the president is afraid that serikali inaenda, and of course he knows that Osoi akona tactics kama mjeshi wa kitambo, and of course Osoi can easily convince other military people wenye kupako kwa serikali wamjoin na overthrow the government. And this is the fear William Ruto has. That's why you see Ruto today ameenda kamshika, because anaogopa huyo Osoi ataenda ashike watu. Now already Osoi has managed to, of course, have this Iram Kimathi, the cop who is famous for fighting the police, fighting Minister of Police. Sorry, not Murkomen, the interior minister, who has been saying that policemen should shoot at the protesters. Na Kimathi amekuwa akisema yeye hawezi fuata draconian orders, hawezi fuata hizo orders za kuua watu. And of course we have Cop Shakuru. Now hao wote wako wasaidia Osoi. Now the government is afraid that Osoi ana grow kukuwa very popular, na in due course atakuwa na watu wengi on his side, na akiwa na watu wengi on his side, since he wants to be the president, it can be easy for him to actually overthrow the government. That's why he's been arrested. So the movement, FBI movement, fighting brutality and impunity, of course this movement will go well with the Kenyans, because truth be told, police wanaua watu wengi na police wameumiza watu wengi. And of course the president has been seen on record akisema kwamba polisi wanafaa shoot protesters kwa mguu. And of course before hata sema hivyo, Mungu mwenyewe anasema kwamba Ruto amemtuma kwamba polisi wanafaa waue protesters. So it means that all these things you are seeing from the police are actually orders from the above. No. That's why you see kesi kama Rex Masai, the police officer who killed Rex Masai, hii kesi kuna penye inaenda because this guy will be set free. Kesi kama ya Albert Ojwang, who was killed inside a police cell. Lagat, despite him being the central pathway case, he's still out there enjoying his freedom. And you see now, this is why Osoi said that now I have to come with a movement that of course we will see Kenyans get justice. Of course, this movement is only aimed at making Osoi the president, because he wants to be the president. So I know very well that if at launch a movement, now our Kenyan support, of course, he will be enjoying votes from Kenyans. Apart from that, he can easily change the government. Because in Burkina Faso, the same thing happened. Traore just came up, of course, he was fighting for people, and boom, what happened? Alibadilisha serikali. Now is the president of Burkina Faso. So this is the fear the government has for Osoi. That's why unaona leo wameenda wamemshika, na of course wanamcharge, wanasema kwamba you are planning, to cause chaos in Kenya. You are planning to take over the government, yet you are not elected. So that's what's happening now. So of course people have been saying that Ruto ameogopa, that's why anashika huyo mtu, anajua kwamba his days are numbered, And now Ruto, he knows that he's living or is ruling on borrowed times. I'm just very aware that Kenyans can remove him from status anytime soon. So that's all, guys. So tell me, do you really believe that Osoi is a threat to Ruto, and Osoi can actually make this movement, sweep the government na chukue serikali? And then, of course, maybe in the next video. Thank you. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea, the place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.